What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. This is Derg Ills. I appreciate you coming to the channel. If you are a subscriber, thanks for coming back. Please make sure you hit like on this video if you like the information you're about to hear. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I am trying to grow this channel. I would really appreciate it, guys. Let's get right into it. This is about the game that we all love, the new survival game called The Infected. We're growing to love it. We're growing with it. We have seen it start. It's early access. We've seen it start to we've seen it get off to a great start, is what I'm trying to say. And we're growing with the game. We're growing with the community. We're talking to the developer. He's listening. And guys, he just announced in the forum, in the Steam forum, in the discussion forum, in the community hub, he announced version 6.0 is about to be released in roughly 5 to 7 days. Version 6.0 news in progress. Let's just read right over it. Hey everyone, I would like to share the progress of version 6.0. As I move forward with new content updates, I'll be making a news post for each update, and I will hold a running list of additional changes that are planned for the upcoming patch. These posts will be updated every couple of days, so be sure to keep an eye on them if you'd like to keep tabs on stuff coming down the pipeline. The new update should be ready in roughly 5 to 7 days, and you can read more about it further down the post. Have a great day, guys. I didn't expect to have this much of an update again so quick after 5.0 came out. So this is really encouraging for the game. Look at this. Added a water house. The water house can be built as a standalone building that, when turned on, will pump clean water into sinks. It requires 100 power to run. Added a sink. Sinks can be built anywhere on your base and will provide fresh, clean, filtered water for your flask if they are located within range of a powered water house. I wonder what that range is. More of a late game thing once you have the power capabilities to maintain running it. So there's a look at the water house, and there's a look at the sink. Nice little sink. There you go. All right, cool. Here we go, guys. Clothing rack. Look. We've been wanting something to organize our clothes with, right? Added a clothing rack. This way, this was a very popular suggestion, also a very good one. The clothing rack can hold up to 10 items, 6 items on hangers like shirts, pants, and 4 smaller items like caps and boots at the bottom. Very cool. Basic clothes, like clothes hanger. You can set that off to the side in your bedroom. Looks very cool, guys. This right here, the next one. Added a greenhouse. This is a prefab building that will allow auto irrigation and is temperature controlled. Any plant bed growing food within the greenhouse will maintain a watered status as long as a powered water house is within range. So you got to build the water house close to the greenhouse. It's a great way to keep plants safe and warm for the winter. So guys, this is big. This is big. You know how tedious it is to build a house separately for just your plants for the winter time, and how tedious it is to fill up the flask with snow and walk in and water each one of them. This way, during the winter, it is temperature controlled, and as long as it's close to the water house, it will water the plants for you. It'll stay at that water stage because I guess it's got like an irrigation system running through it that's going to spray the plants. So that is very cool. Looking forward to that. That's awesome. He added a fire pot. Early game, cheap to build light source. Players have been asking for such a thing for some time now. It will only require 5 iron fragments and 10 plant fibers to make. There's no fuel requirements. Can be toggled on or off and is movable. So the fire pot, is it just light, or yeah, it's just light. When I hear fire pot, I think you also can cook on it or something, but I guess not. It's just light. So we can create these for lights and set them like that's gonna be cool to make like a walkway up to your house or something, and like line them with these fire pots. That'd be kind of cool. So very cool addition there. Added wooden stairs. It was also a popular suggestion. These stairs are straight and centered within the foundation section. So there have been many times where I've just wanted straight stairs, because the other stairs that are on there's kind of 2 levels of stairs, and it requires a certain placement. I mean, you make it work, but just to have a straight thing of stairs, it would be really good. So added wooden railings opening. The new railing is designed to fit well with the new stairs. See images below. Oh, I thought the rails came with the stairs, but I guess they don't. So you got to create the railings as well. A flat roof corner. This roof section will allow for a few more build design options. All right, cool. Oh, this is the flat roof corner. Okay, cool. All right. So I'm not great at building the roof yet, so we're gonna have to play around with these to see what we can do. There's some other changes. So when turning off the fire on forges, campfires, etc., with water from the flask, it would use up all the water in the flask. Now it will only use one water. That is freaking brilliant. You know, we wanted something to be able to put out the fire without having to use a full thing of water. This is awesome. I like what you did there. Now, my preference, there are several games that I play. There's several survival games that I play where just when the forge or the campfire is done, cooking whatever is in there, it just turns off. I guess he didn't want to go that route. That's fine. One water is nothing. I'm totally cool with that. Good job there. Now I can throw some coal in the stone forges and just turn them off whenever I'm done, rather than just have to stay there so the coal won't go to waste. He made some weight reduction changes. Changed the weight of the rope, the stone, the weight of the tallow, weight of the cloth. Now the tallow was super heavy. The tallow was 2 pounds. He changed it to 0.2 pounds. That's really big. For me, that's big. Reduce the weight of the plastic. Oil lamp radius is increased. That's cool, because right now the argument with the oil lamp is they look cool, but they don't really give off enough light. So that's really cool. Changed t-shirt mesh. So I'm guessing he added a mesh t-shirt and a cooling shirt mesh. Okay. Added more bulk crafting recipes. So biofuel in bulk. That's awesome. Plastic in bulk, bone shard in bulk, Kevlar in bulk. Really cool. Bug fixes. Issues where pillars could sometimes not be placed on foundations. I ran into that one time where I was trying to do something with my platform, my building platform. So one other change that I would like, and it would go probably like one of these small reduce weight changes, whatever. So the fish oil, how big the fish oil is, I would love it if those bottles were as big as the biofuel bottles. That's just a random thing I thought of when I saw the biofuel and the plastic and all that stuff. I don't know why the fish oil bottles are so big. They take up so much space. I would love to craft more fish oil and stack them as well. You can't stack the fish oil, and the fish oil bottles are too big. So Dev, if you hear this, make that small little change. I don't know if anybody else has suggested that or not, but that's something I would like. All right, guys, so what do you think? What do you think? Some awesome new changes coming. One of my favorites is going to be the greenhouse, of course. The clothing rack is pretty cool, but that greenhouse is going to be big, and I'm going to try to do some cool things with the fire pots. Man, I like them. I'm very surprised to see a version 6.0 coming out so soon with such big changes to the game. Man, this guy's getting great feedback from the game, and he's probably getting a lot of traction on the game. So he seems very motivated to make this game the best he can, the fastest he can. And it's on us, guys. It's on the community to give him feedback and to let him know what we like, what we don't like, and the suggestions. He's clearly taking suggestions. That's a really cool sign for a game and for a developer to listen to his community. This is going to keep the people playing it. And once people see these updates and how much stuff you can do, people are going to start buying it even more. So awesome job. Dev, I congratulate you, the Dev. Thank you very much for these updates coming. They're really going to be cool. Post in the comments what your favorite update is going to be. And guys, I'll see you in the next infected video. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're a new viewer. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.